All right, welcome everybody. It's good to be here. It's good to be back. Would have streamed a little earlier, but I was playing some Helldivers with some friends. So I decided, you know what? I don't feel tired, so I'll just go ahead and stream now. So here we are. We're going to do some more blendering. We're going to finish off, I believe we're on section 5 of this tutorial. Yep, section 5. Today is the last lesson. And this will be our last animation, I think, with Benny the Bean. So, I'm going to miss that beanie guy. It's been a lot of fun animating and working on him. But, yeah. So here we are. So, welcome Nick Gamer, welcome Shweeby. So many things to blend. Leave a like and share the stream. Don't forget to subscribe and more. Exactly. How you doing tonight, Shweebs? How treats ya with life? How life treat... I don't know. Words fail me. Let me load up my Windows Media Player. Oh, also, Shweeby, I have some sound redeems on Twitch that I am going to make use of today. So, let me bring us over to our other screen. Let me bring up Blender as well. Bring that over there. Shweeby says, doing le good. I have grilled cheese. All right. Sounds great. All right, let me go ahead and bring up the screen with Blender, and then we're going to try out some of these sound redeems and see how they go. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then I'll do game capture. There, okay. Moved my guy to the other side of the screen because he was getting in the way of certain stuff. All right, let's try some of these redeems out. Let's see how they sound. The first one should be the best one. Let's see what happens. Extra thick! Huh. I played it, but I don't hear anything. Did you hear it? Huh. I played it, but I don't hear anything. Did you hear it? Do I have to be logged into sound alerts for this? I probably do. Hold on a second. Library, sound alerts. Let's see. Let's go to my alerts. Plenty of alert types. Chatbot? Oh! The chatbot allows you and your mods to use commands in your chat to customize your sound alerts. Sure. Okay. And tour. Oh, well, this is for something else. Was it X? Well, it was supposed to be. Let me try a different one. Let me try a different one. Yeah, I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. I wonder what I did wrong. Let's see. Home. Well, this is just the log. Extension. Yeah. Library. My favorites. Yeah, you didn't hear anything? Well, this is why we test things. I thought it was as easy as just like, you know, signing in and let's see. Our chatbot is currently not a mod. Oh, okay. Please type hashtag mod sound alerts in your Twitch chat. Maybe that's why it's not working. Something went wrong while trying to load the media. Okay, let's do this. This is why we test things. No, stop putting username, just mod. Sound alerts. Okay, It's a Trap plays granted moderator privileges to sound alerts. Okay. Let's try that again. Nothing. Integrations, connect Spotify. Let's see. Alerts will play immediately. Wait, no. Alerts will play immediately instead of one. No. I don't want that. Let's see. Oh, setup. Oh, I have to create a browser source. Whoops. Important for desktop usage. You think I would have done that before. All right, let's try that. Create browser source. Sound alerts. Okay, and then I think that has its own. Let's see, application. Okay. Create a new browser source in your broadcasting software and copy this. Okay. Step 2, activate our Twitch extension. I did that. Install extensions on. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, wait, that's already there. Configure. Okay. All right. Let's try it again then. Where are you, stream? There you are. Still nothing. Let's see. Control audio via OBS. Sound alerts. Okay, now it has its own meter. We'll try a different one. Still nothing. Ah, this is disappointing. But it's okay. We'll keep trying at this. And then eventually we'll move on to the other stuff. Let's see. Alright, we copied that. We put it into our browser source. Drag and drop this button into OBS. Okay, well, yeah, we did that already. Your browser source is online. Play test alert. Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey. Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. If you heard anything. That just played it like the absolute loudest. Let me try that again. The absolute loudest. Shreeby says, "Ah! I'm so sorry." Shreeby says, "Ah! I'm so sorry." I am very, very sorry about that. Oh, that popped up on screen. Oh, that popped up on screen. I literally jumped. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not hearing it in OBS. And I know I still have my not my micro, yeah, it's still, my headphones are still the thing. Oh, maybe the sound alerts aren't going through the headphones. Hold on. Sorry for the echo. Or I guess everything should really be going through the headphones or the microphone. Properties. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I'm going to do another test alert. This one hopefully shouldn't be as loud. Let's see, use a third-party tool like sound alerts or blurp. Okay, I went with sound alerts. Where's the test? Oh, there it is. Let's see, play test alert. Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey. Oh, okay. Well, I hear it on stream, but I don't hear it within the computer itself. You'd think I'd hear it at the same time as everybody else. All right, let's try this. Redeem. Extra. Well, there it goes. It worked, but I can only hear it if I have a browser playing. I wonder if it's due to the audio pathing. I'm gonna look at the sound setup. Let's see. Audio setup video guide. Just a second. But at least you heard that one. The extra thick. What? Oh, there's the what? But I can't hear it. Alright, give me a moment. Feel free to play some more sound redeems, even though I can't hear them right now. Where is that? There it is, okay. It's a trap! The alerts are silent. Oh. That's why I couldn't hear it. Okay, hold on a second. Hello there. Oops, let me see if I can bring this to the center here. There. Okay, wait, he's still in OBS. The speaker... Wait, where is that? Or is he clicking on the computer itself? Yeah, we're on headphones. Yeah, okay, that's for the computer. Okay, I'm gonna try playing one of the redeems again. Oh my god, where is my stream? There's my stream. Let's try this one.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
No, I can't hear it. And I did change that so it's set to... It's set to the headphones. Like, I should be hearing this like I hear the raid emotes. Or yeah. Let's see, effect filters. Audio. No, that's not it. Yeah, I have control audio via OBS, which is good. Yeah, I know you can hear it, Shweeby, but I can't hear it whenever anyone redeems it, which kind of makes it, you know, useless. If I can't hear it when you guys play it, how can I join in the fun? I haven't heard the couple I've redeemed. Really? Do you have the stream muted, like the desktop or the browser muted, because Shweeby can hear them. And I can hear them when I unmute the stream. Heard the first one, then didn't hear any other one. Oh. I heard the first one, but when I tried a couple, nothing. Okay, yeah, I just heard the hello there. I have the audio kind of turned down a little bit so it's not busting you guys' ears. But again, this is why we test things. Alright, let me look at the video some more. Where's the video? Oh, here it is. Okay, here. Properties. Sorry. You know what? Well, if I put on the music, you guys won't be able to hear the sound alerts. Okay, let me try one. Even though I probably do need to just finish watching this video. Let me close a few of these windows down so I'm not getting all confused here. Let's try this one. Oh, I hear it. All right, I can finally hear it. Hey, Mr. Proto, welcome. I had to change it to output and monitoring, and now I can hear the sound alerts without, you know, unmuting the stream. I heard that one. Hooray! All right, now we can get on with it. There we go. Oh, and Mr. Proto.
Extra.
Now I gotta put a bunch of extra thicks in the chat.
It's a trap.
And it's a trap! That makes the stream a lot more fun. Where did you get these? There's a site called Sound Alerts for Twitch. And you can get a whole bunch of sound alerts that are already on the site for you to use. And use channel points to redeem them. Now, I also have some special themed sound alerts for a few people. For my friend Geekdom, I chose the Elden Ring theme because he's an Elden Ring master, so this will play whenever he comes on, or whenever he redeems it. If it will play. That's one of the fun things that make Twitch more fun to stream on than YouTube. Yeah, being able to do stuff like that. Huh, that redeem did not work. Alright, let's try one of these other ones.
Oh, banana.
There we go. Oh, I wonder why the one for Dom didn't work. And then this one's for my friend Irish Callie. Let's see if this works. Oh, it didn't work. I guess I have to redo that. Let me try one more time. There it goes. Guess you just gotta give it a second sometimes.
I love me Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious.
Oh, you should get a kick out of that. Okay, so the sound alerts work. I'll have to get some more. Oh, I do want to see something. What happens if I just do that? And then no one can see, like, the sound alerts theme being played. Will it still play? That didn't work. That worked earlier. Oh, no, I guess it won't. Okay. Let me try that one more time. What is it with this site just not wanting to work now? I said give me a Vader what, darn it?
What?
There we go. Okay. Alright. We got the sound clips to work. Sometimes it can be a little finicky and not work, but we got it to work. It just took a few attempts and a lot of testing, but we got it. Jor, hey buddy. Welcome to the stream. I got my sound alerts to work. Check this out. If the site will work. Oh, great. Sound alerts doesn't want to work anymore. Hold on. I gotta try that again.
Extra.
There we go. Now it worked.
Oh, banana.
Yep, that's for my friend Wife and Spooter. I'll try to get some more alerts for a few more friends like Gillian and Shweeby and Ujor. I just got to think of an appropriate sound alert for you. But yes, thick! I'm so happy that worked. And now I'll put some extra thicks in chat. Okay, well, now that we finally got the sound alerts to work, I will actually do what I said I was going to do. And also, Eternal Lord, welcome, sorry. Just been an interesting time trying to get these sound alerts to work. But they work. Hi, Raquel, welcome. How you doing tonight? Alright, now I'm going to put on some music. And we'll do some more of this Blender stuff. Sorry, had to sneeze there. Raquel says, I'm doing good. I played some Fortnite with Trickster and Captain Bob for a while. Alright. Hope you guys got some dubs. Them W's. Alright, let's do this. So this is the final lesson of this section that I'm doing for these Blender lessons. And there's a Trickster. Hey, dude, how'd the rest of your stream go? Hey, look, I got some sound alerts going. It takes a few seconds, but... and sometimes it takes a couple of tries. Let's try that again, in fact.
Extras!
There we go. I've got a few sound alerts. That's just one of them. Let's see. You should give your bean an Alt-S, an Alt scale. Well, we're not done with the lesson, so I'm not gonna, you know, I need to finish this lesson first before I do anything else. Dexter says, good, Fortnite fun, and nice. And Raquel said, we did get one win for the night, so that's a plus. Alright, I'm glad you guys got yourselves a dub. I'm proud of ye. And I appreciate the raid, so let me give you a shout out. Shout out Trickster Streams It. There we go. Go follow Trickster if you haven't already. He plays Fortnite, he works on art, he's done all of the art for my channel, including my PNG tuber. And he's my best buddy, so give him a follow if you haven't already. Alright, let me show you guys real quick that this is, in fact, the last lesson in this series of lessons. Well, for this section. We're done with section 5. After today. So this one's called Long Jump. And then the next one will be Character Animation. And then the last one's called Exporting. So we still have a few more lessons on this to go, but we'll probably be working with different characters. Ooh, this one's all about sword fighting. That could be useful, especially for a character I have in mind. Alright, now I'm not going to show the tutorial as I work on it. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. I'm a dummy. Hold on. Now you can see it. So yeah, this last lesson's titled Long Jump. So there it is. So, feel free to sit back and chill, enjoy the music, grab some snacks, and listen to me as I follow along with this final lesson for tonight. Make sure the sound is muted for that. Yep, it is. So yeah, that's what we did last time, is we made our beanie guy just jump up like that. Okay, so we got to create a new action. We're going to call it long jump. Okay, so he wants me to make our beanie guy jump forward. I guess he's gonna have to do that with the root bone. So that would be what? G... No. Y? Oh, I guess he'd jump that. Well, he would jump across. Sick. Oh. Nope, let's undo that. Well, do that. No, he still went backwards. He's supposed to jump forwards, not backwards. Raquel says, "Will do. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and do some coloring on my iPad. Go for it." Wait, what did he do? Oh, okay. So, did that. Okay, end frame, so that'd be frame 30. Yeah, I thought it would be the root bone. Oh, -6. I thought it would be +6. Okay. There we go. And this is why I follow along with the tutorial. Oh, the VTuber is, anytime I hit the numerical key on the keypad, it changes the VTuber's, expression, so he's doing that for a bit. But now I hit 1, and he's back here. So there we go. Ah. That's pretty neat. So I'm looking at the tutorial, so I'm not going to be looking at chat too much. Alright, which frame is he on? Frame 23? About there. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Okay, so I guess we're going to move a little further. GY minus 3. Enter. Oh, hold on. That kind of screwed things up a little bit there. Let's see, click on the root bone. There we go. Okay, I guess frame 24, sort of. Okay. Yeah, I think I created a new frame accidentally by not quite doing that correctly. Yeah, this needs to be undone. Yeah. Alright, maybe if I just hit X on this. Delete. Okay, yeah, there we go. And we'll just move this over slightly. Okay, now let's try that again. GY minus 3. Enter. Nice hop. It's better if you finish a section before you go and do your own animation project. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing. Welcome, Ancient One. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Alright, let's see how that looks. Kind of looks like he's sort of... Yeah, he comes back down a little bit there. Yeah, alright, let's see the rest of this. Yeah, he comes back down. He gets pulled back down after we had him go forward a bit. Okay, I think that's where we were before I did the -3 placement. So I need to watch back and see what I did wrong here. Yeah, I don't get it. I did exactly what he said, but mine ended up a little bit different. Oh, nice. Tomorrow I will have my new microphone arm. That'll be good, because this one's broken. Okay, so what did I do that was different? Let's see, so he has... I noticed these frames are a little different. Let's see, these frames are at... Let's see, 10 and 14. Then we got a frame over here on frame 23. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. This needs to be a bit further out. This is like at frame 33 or something. So let's try that. Move these over a little bit. So a little bit more spaced apart. And then let's see if we can move you over a bit more. GX minus 3. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Maybe the frames just weren't far apart. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, hit pause on that. Raquel says, hello to Ancient One. Alright, so I guess we're gonna move the camera around now. Alright. He's got it somewhere like that. It does kind of look like he's jumping, like he jumps and then he comes over to the side a little bit. Like he goes that way, and then he comes back that way, which is kind of interesting. I want to look around at the front. Yeah, he does jump to the side. I must have screwed something up. He's supposed to only be jumping forward. But yeah. Alright, let me see if I can fix that. I don't know if the tutorial taught you, but if you want a value to increase, decrease in the animation, you type frame, and to slow it down, or... No, we haven't gotten there yet. The only thing we've done when it comes to... what is it? Increase, decrease... No, I don't think it's done anything like that. But look, I appreciate the advice, but yeah, I'm not doing any of that stuff yet, so I can't apply any of that stuff right now. But like I said, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I doubt they will teach you that it's more for VFX in the shaders. Well, yeah, we're not we are kind of far away from VFX. But yeah. Right now I need to fix the direction that this guy is jumping in, because I don't know why he went sideways. So I gotta undo a couple of things. Okay. Is he still going sideways? VFX is way more simple than you think. Okay, well, like I said, we're not there yet. Right now, we're just trying to do a forward motion. Okay, so... Hold on, let me zoom out here. Yeah, it's still going sideways. I mean, there it's going forward, but over there, it's going a different direction. Okay, so that's fine at the beginning. Okay, so this is back at the beginning. So now we'll move stuff over again. Okay, so there's the forward and backwards motion. Pretty simple. I'll move this over to frame 23. And then this is frame 33, so 10 frames apart. The record button's still off, so that's good. Okay, so now he's not jumping sideways, he's going forward and back. I wonder how I messed that up before. Alright, that looks fine. I guess we can go forward again. Alright, so far so good. Well, actually, wait. I'll leave the camera there for now. If I want to move it, I'll turn the record button off. The instructor for this lesson actually recorded himself doing a forward jumping motion. Hold on a second. So this is that right there. I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta record yourself doing stuff. Well, I'm gonna go. Have a good day or night. It is night. It's 9:50 p.m. Thanks for stopping by. And again, I appreciate the advice, but hopefully I can be at a point later on where I can actually apply it. But, take care. Where is that tutorial? Oh, it's right there. And then close that down. Baby steps. You'll get there. It's like riding a bike. I agree. Well, take care. Alright, let's put this back on capture, screen capture. Okay, so let's see. Object, data, properties. Looks like we're already on that. Oh, no. Actually, we're not. Yep, motion paths. Wait, which part did he click on? Okay, motion paths. Okay. In range, scene frame range. Alright, so then we click on calculate. Okay, well I guess instead of okay, it's just calculate. Ah, and then that tracks the movement. Very interesting. Alright, so we'll bring this back over here, so he's at the middle point. display, show keyframes. Yeah, I guess it's that. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Let's see, show shapes, bone colors in front, show names. It doesn't give me the option to show keyframes. And we're still on the object data properties. Oh, display. Didn't see that. But yeah, there's the keyframes right there. Alright. Are we still on frame 23? Yes, yes we are. Okay, so selecting the root bone, we can hit G, Y, and move this guy across a little bit. And then I guess that changes the pathing a little bit. The more you learn. Alright, so we go back to the graph editor. Control Tab. Might have to zoom out a little here. Yeah, that's... There we go. Oh, that's... Wait, which one? Oh, that's up there. There it is, okay. Okay, so then scale down. It also looks like they're a bit of equal distance from each other. Nope. More or less. Okay, so now we can go to this point and then scale down. Okay, so then you hit update path. Ah, interesting. Alright, so then scale up. Maybe like that. But that almost put us right back to where we were. Okay, that looks better. Alright, so Control Tab. stretching a little bit. Yep, got the crouch down at frame 11. Alright, so we're going to rotate our beanie guy forward a little. Yeah, maybe about that much. Alright, so let's play through this. Yeah, that does... It is starting to look a little better. We're getting there. So we're about... Oh yeah, we're almost done with this lesson. We're at 6 minutes and 55 seconds, and it's 9 minutes and 33 seconds long. So let's see, let's bring this back to frame 14. Okay, hold on. He rotated him a little. Okay, so let's see. Looks like he's on frame 32. So it wants me to rotate him backwards a little. Oh, he did rotate him again at frame 14. He rotated him forward. Excuse me. So, kind of like that. Almost missed that. That almost looks a little imperfect, but I like that. This fake Newton just doesn't want to go down. Pardon me for coughing in you guys' ears like that. I'm sorry. Okay, so frame 32, I think we already rotated him back. I guess he needs to also be straighter out. Yeah, I'll do this. Frame 34. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done anything there. Delete that keyframe. Okay, so a bit more upright. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. Yeah, all of these should kind of be on the same frame. Yeah, kinda. Maybe we could space this out a little bit more. Okay, so frame 35. Bring that to frame 35. And then go to the top bone here. So that's frame 38. Bring that over here. Let's see, so that's the bottom bone, and then the top bone. Bottom bone is on frame 24. Alright, we'll do the same thing here. There we go. There we go, now that's looking better. I was like, why aren't my frames looking like they're working in harmony? And it's because they weren't. They weren't on the same frames. Yeah. Yeah, like his, he kind of snaps up a little bit more. Looks like there's something here still. Oh, it's the root bone, probably. Yeah. Like, the root bone lands on frame 33. Okay, so this is actually on frame 32. So, or frame, well, yeah, it is frame 32. Let's just keep all of these things in harmony together. There we go. Yeah, let's have you lean forward a little bit more. Well, how does he have his? Yeah, that's what I figured. So he needs to be kind of like that and that. So then he pops back up like that. There we go. Everything working together in harmony. Something. Or that sort. Oh, and there's a bot on Twitch. You must die. Okay. Alright, and then now we go across to the graph editor. Okay, so he wants to drag the pop back up frame a little bit more. Drag that out, set frame 45. Well, it seems to be more spread between here and here. Yeah, there's just that little kind of bounce there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this out. About there. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that that looks. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess I didn't have to change that other stuff at all. It's the top frame that needs to really change, not the bottom one so much. Yeah, so that's the one we'll take to frame 45. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Poor droid didn't have a chance. Nope. Raquel says, annoying stream ad bots. Stream boost sounds like Pornhub. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we're going to bring this over to... Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to the root bone. I guess we're not going to the other editor yet. So he starts moving at about frame 12. Alright, now we're going to the other thing. So let's see. That'd be the Y and Z locations. Alright, so select them both together. So scale X. Wait, did he move them together or more further apart? Okay, so he's scaling them together. Like that, I guess. Yep, that does look a lot better. Looks a lot more fluid. Okay, so what frame? That's like frame 30... Not frame 32. Yep, 32. Alright, so Y and Z. Whoa. That sounded like a donation animation. Soph, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. It all goes to the car fund. And a happy weekend to you too. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out Bingle J. Thank you so much. Soph, look, I got sound alerts now. Listen to this one. If it plays. Worky lurk, only an hour and a half to go. You'll get through it. It won't be long. Why is this not working? Let me try that again.
Extra.
There we go. Extra thick! And I even have walk-on sound alerts for our friends like Irish and Dom. Let me play the one for Dom first. I hope the rest of his stream went well. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for it today. Wow, you really have to click on things twice. There we go. So that's for Dom. And then this one is for Irish. Which I'm probably going to have to click twice for. Reward is on cooldown. It'll be back in a few seconds. There we go.
I love me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
There we go. Now it played. So, yep, Irish gets his Lucky Charms because he's Irish. Oh, yes, and of course we have to do... Well, first I'll do Wyphens. Where's Wyphens? There it is. Oh, banana. That one worked the first time. I didn't even have to do that twice. Alright, and then this one is mine.
It's a trap!
There we go. Yep. And then that is my cue for the It's a Trap emotes. And then I have a couple of other ones. This one is for sexy times. I said this one is for sexy times.
Coming to a decision.
I'm glad that that worked. So yes, every time you hear Master Splinter's voice, you'll know what it's there for. And now, every time someone wants me to bring out Mr. Cow, I can do this. I can do this. God dang it. One more time. Why does the cow not moo? It's what you're there for. Moo, you damn cow. Swear I'm gonna turn you into a burger. Wow. It really just does not want to work. No moo. No moo whatsoever. I guess the voices just decided they're gonna stage a revolt. A rebellion, even.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
There we go. Finally. So when that happens, I'll bring out Mr. Cow. Notification of... Ah, yes. Yep, there's that. Thank you, PayPal. do that one and transfer that way. All right. All right. Shreebu's like, boo. And hey! So, yeah, I guess if you just use the sound redeems too many times, they'll just stop working. They'll just throw a protest. And if that ever happens, if anyone redeems something and it doesn't work, just let me know. And, you know, I'll redeem your points and then I'll just do it myself. Silly points. Silly alerts. Maybe they have a cooldown. They even have a cooldown on Twitch. And I can extend that cooldown even further, but there might be a setting on sound alerts where, hold on a second. Let's see, settings. Alerts will play immediately instead of one after another. Overlapping alerts. Okay, so a lot of them could play at the same time. Okay, let's see if that did anything.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Okay, that played pretty instantaneously. Oh, but then the Vader one didn't work.
What?
Oh, well, there's that. I guess it still has to wait a couple of seconds. Chat notification delay. Let's do 0 seconds. Please give chatbot sound alerts moderator status to prevent messages from being dropped due to spam detection. Okay. Now let's try to play like multiple alerts, you know, kind of back to back. Nope, didn't work. Well, the no worked. Oh well, I'm not gonna keep that timing. It definitely was. Oh well. Alright, let's finish this Blender lesson. We're almost done. There's only like 20 seconds left. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good for some rendering out. Alright, and then that's it. That is the end of that. that's the end of section 5. Zach! Hey, it's good to see you. I forgot to ask, are we doing D&D tomorrow? Also, I have sound alerts now on my stream. When they want to work, anyway. Yep, they kind of refuse to work. Sometimes I have to hit them repeatedly just so they'll do their frickin' job. And sometimes not even then.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
There we go. There's one. Yes, we are, unless the group says otherwise. Well, I'm sure everyone else will feel very happy to hear that. I know I will.
It's a trap!
Yep, you just gotta slap these things in the head a few times and then they'll start working.
Coming to a decision.
That one is one of my favorites.
Extra!
I like your squishy boy. Yep, his name is Benny the Bean. I didn't make him, but I did animate him to do a little jumpy jump. So there's that. And we're basically done here with Blender for tonight. I just wanted to finish this tutorial because this was the last part of Section 5. I don't know if we're going to be working with this character again. Let me take a quick look. Nope, we're working with a skeleton. Or, well, not a skeleton. Looks like a full-on 3D model. Looks like the same model from, well, several lessons ago. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we're done. Alright, well, that's gonna do it here. I appreciate everyone coming along to join me for this late night blendering session. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap things up for tonight, but we'll be back, you know, tomorrow evening for some Dungeons and Dragons. And I hope some of you guys will be here to join in for some of that. So, thanks again, everybody, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh, and, let's see. Another sip of classic blend. Yes. Let's see, will this still work, even on this screen? Doesn't appear to. I might have to copy the, Yeah, I have to copy the sound alerts from one screen to the next. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me copy sound alerts from here to here. Paste reference. Alright, let's try that again. Raquel says, later, y'all. Shreepy says, thanks for streaming. Thank you guys for being here, whether if you're on YouTube or Twitch. I'm just trying to do one last sound alert. Apparently, Aku does not want to work.
It's a trap!
There we go. That worked. Alright, and with that, I bid you all a very fond good night. And Ancient One says, the crazy D&D session. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. Good night.